One of the most affected segments of our society that has been shaken by the global pandemic caused by the coronavirus is the education sector. Education has been shut down and schools across the country have been closed, causing fear and anxiety among citizens due to the spread of the deadly virus. This is the first pandemic that has had a profound impact on education, not only in the Philippines but around the world. However, the Department of Education has assured that all measures will be taken to ensure that Filipino children are able to continue to have access to education despite the crisis and threat of the COVID-19 pandemic. Because there is no vaccine yet against this disease, and we know the difficulty of maintaining minimum health standards in conducting classes, the health of each student will be better guaranteed if they stay and study at home. Education must continue even in the time of crisis, whether it may be calamity, disaster, emergency, quarantine, or even war. This statement from our DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones emphasized that whatever happens, education must go on. Education must continue. Northern Naguilian National High School strongly support the new normal education of the Department of Education para sa bata, para sa bayan, sulong edukalidad. SOLCP, or School Operational Learning Continuity Plan, serve as a manual operation in all schools in division, and it has 12 parts. Well-defined health protocols, classification of learners by modalities, tasking the human resources and preparing their work modalities, preparing for the online and offline platforms of the school, planning for the use of MOOE and other funds, class program, developing system for checking the attendance and daily accomplishments, developing a system of feedbacking and post-activity conferencing, offline and online resources bank and inventories, plan for engaging in support of stakeholders, plan for engaging to LGUs, plan to continue existing and useful programs and activities. Northern Naguilian National High School conducted an online conference for modular distance learning modality preparations. Northern Naguilian National High School also conducted an orientation of stakeholders, parents, guardians on the rules in the new normal education. The orientation were permitted by the Municipality of Naguilian, PNP, the Health Unit of Naguilian, and the barangay officials. During the orientation, health protocols were observed. Learning modules shall be distributed to all learners cannot avail the online learning modalities. The module shall go through the following procedures: downloading from the learner's resource sections, printing and reproduction of modules, sorting of modules by grade level and subject area, coding of modules for easily identification of what grade level, subject area, and barangay. Packing of modules. Correct modules will be placed in the box provided for. And now ready for releasing. During the distribution of modules, both the parent or the barangay focal person and the teacher must observe health protocols set by the IATF. The barangay focal person shall report to the school following the set of the schedule to receive the modules. Adhering the health and safe protocols set by the IATF, Northern Naguilian National High School implemented the basic health and safety protocols to all entrants. No face mask and face shield, no entry, passing and walking through the footpath, scanning and recording body temperature, providing an isolation room for the entrants with abnormal body temperature, signing on the logbook and health declaration slip for contact tracing, apply alcohol in the hands, practice physical distancing. They must not remove their face mask and face shield while they are inside the school. The barangay focal person shall look into the assigned room for the barangays and look for the teacher in charge for the list of learners in their barangay. The teacher in charge in the room will provide the barangay focal person a hard copy of list of learners modules in their barangay. The teacher in charge in the releasing must see to it that the content of the module box is complete and ready for releasing. If all the module is complete, the barangay focal person must sign in the logbook. The barangay focal person needs to leave the school after receiving the complete module immediately. Teachers monitoring learners' progress and activities through phone calls, text messages, or group chats. Teachers, with the help of the barangay officials, may conduct home visitations to assist learners to gather and respond to learners' and parents' feedbacks. Retrieval and returning of modules to the school. Complete module shall be brought by the parent to the barangay hall. The help desk or drop boxes shall be put up in the barangay hall where they could submit the complete modules. The barangay focal person will retrieve the modules, bring it back to the school, undergo disinfection, and shall be given to assigned teacher for checking and recording.